Good morning, dear students. Today in this class, we are going to see about Social Work, Research and Statistics, paper number MSWS-31. As you all know, I am Renee Arathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Social Work at Tamil Nadu Open University. So let us see about social work research. We would have heard about social research. Today we are going to see about social work research and how it differs from social science research. So any study to create new knowledge or to add to the existing store of house, maybe through observation or any scientific method, is called research, as we all know. So social work research is the application of research methods to solve problems. That we all know research methods and techniques. Using those research methods and techniques to solve social problems. That is what all the social workers do in the field, and this is called social work research. And it aims to providing information regarding the solution for social problems on field-based evidences or experiences. So social work research is the application of research methods to the production of knowledge that social workers need to solve problems they confront in the practice of social work. It seeks to accomplish the humanistic goals, as does a social work method. We have 6 methods of social work, 3 primary methods and 3 secondary methods. All these social work methods aim at achieving the goals to help the human beings, to solve human social problems or human problems, individual problems or group problems or community problems. We are aiming at providing solution to all such things, and social work research seeks to accomplish the same humanistic goals. So like any social work method. And social work research deals with and issues solution to existing social problems in our society, in the community or in family or a nation as a whole. So let us see about the areas of social work research, in which are all the areas we can proceed our or pursue our research work. Social workers can do research in community health, community mental health, child welfare, women welfare, youth welfare, aged, substance abuse, poverty alleviation, mental retardation, juvenile delinquency, crime and corrections, etc. These are all the major areas of research for us. As we talk about community health or community mental health, community includes all the 3 major communities like tribal, rural and urban. In all the 3 communities, we can execute our research work. So when we see the list of areas, no, uh, it determines our research work. The findings of our research will help the policy decisions. We can recommend the solutions to the government or government departments, central or state governments, any government departments or agencies, to make their policy decisions based on the findings of our research in any area of our research. We can give suggestions and recommendations for policy decisions. So all our research, when we do our research work, we must be careful while choosing the area, choosing the objectives of the research, data collection, sampling, everything we need to be careful. So let us see the definition of social work research. Social work research is defined as systematic investigation into the problems in the field of social work. We have learnt about the fields of social work in other papers and also the areas of social work. And the study of concepts, principles, theories, underlying social work methods and skills are the major areas of social work research. It involves the study of relationship of social workers with their clients, individuals, groups or communities on various levels of interaction or therapy, as well as their natural relationships and functioning within the organizational structure of social agencies. When we talk about the characteristics of social work research, it aims to find solutions. First thing. Second one is it helps us to make predictions. Predictions like how a problem will bring about any consequences, what are the causes, or how it is going to affect the community or the society as a whole. And third one is it requires expertise. Not anyone can do a social work research. Only people, those who have basic social work methods, knowledge on social work methods and the scientific techniques, methods and the research process, they can implement social work research. And the next one is interdisciplinary. So we have learned in the introduction of social work paper that social work is interrelated to other social sciences like psychology, sociology, economics and all. So it is interdisciplinary. And then it involves working with raw data. The raw data, the primary data is collected from the respondents in the field, and then the data collected is processed, and then it requires current information. We always our research work is always based on primary data. Secondary data is collected from the documents, government documents or any other documents already recorded somewhere and documented, but we require primary data, the current information. And the next characteristic is it is recorded and reported, and it requires patience. This is very important for any social work research. The social work researcher has to be patient while collecting the data from the samples, while choosing the samples and finding out the respondents. We would have determined the number of samples from whom we are going to collect data, but getting the meeting the respondents, meeting the samples as we require the required number and collecting information from them, it requires a lot of patience. So characteristics of social work researchers it aims to find solutions, it used to make predictions, it requires expertise, it is interdisciplinary, it involves working with raw data, it requires current information, it is recorded and reported, and it requires patience. Then it is directed towards a solution of problems. The main goal, the ultimate goal of any social work research is solution of problem. It is to discover cause and effect relationship between social problems. For example, in a urban community, if there is community health problem among the slum dwellers, we need to find out the causes for the problem health. If the community health is deteriorating, we need to find out the causes, whether it is due to the water, whether due to their ignorance, everything. We need to find out the cause and the effect relationship, and we have to give suitable solutions or recommendations based on that. And then it emphasizes the development of generalizations, principles or theories based on our findings. Based on our findings, we develop generalizations or theories which will be helpful to eliminate future occurrences. And the third one is it is based upon observable experience or empirical evidence. Empirical evidence, as I told you earlier, we depend on primary data. We need empirical evidence to prove our findings. And then it demands accurate observations and description. Researchers may choose from a variety or non-qualitative description of their observations, and it involves gathering new data from primary sources, and also we collect data from secondary sources. Already documented by the government departments or any other agencies or any journals, anything, we also collect secondary data, and it requires expertise. It strives to the objective and logical, applying every possible test to validate the procedure employed, data collected, and conclusion reached. For while collecting the data, while choosing the sample, while choosing the research design, processing the data, analyzing, and then interpretation, all uh, these all these steps need logical application, scientific methods. Only then we can say our research is fruitful, and it involves the guests for answer to unsolved problems. It is characterized by patient and unhurried activity. Researcher must expect disappointment and discouragement as they pursue the answer to difficult question. Yeah, we might come across many hurdles, many doubts, many queries, everything. We need to be patient. While in the process of our research, journey of our research, we might face disappointments and discouragements. With all these things, we need more patience to do our research. Thank you. Let us see the remaining units tomorrow.